Hi, we're continuing our series on the last week of Jesus' life. So on Wednesday, Jesus spent his day with his disciples, not arguing with the Pharisees and the religious leaders. Now he has one-on-one time with his disciples. And he lays out what's going to happen in the future. And I find it interesting that he during his ministry, Jesus did not spend his time preaching about the last days, about this is what's going to happen. No, his concern was the kingdom of God is at hand. And what he preached and he lived was how to live and love God, the gospel. And so on Wednesday, he sits down with his disciples, and it's Peter, James, and John that he kind of talks about what's going to happen in the future. And so your reading assignment tonight is to read Matthew 24 and Matthew 25. But Matthew 24, he says in verse 12, because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold. And then he talks about how there's going to be persecution. He's going to say about, he starts mentioning the signs that are going to happen. But look at verse 13. He says, but the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. So in the midst of all of this frightening news, he's giving them the assurance, hang on, victory will be yours. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. So on that Wednesday, Jesus spent his time assuring his disciples, listen, it's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly on Friday, but what's coming down the pipe, it's even going to be more frightening. But listen up, listen up. Don't worry. Victory is yours. If you stand firm to the end, I will get you there. Jesus said, I will get you to the other side. And so on this Wednesday, I know there's a lot of things happening. We're still in the middle of this pandemic, and there's bad news all over. Jesus is saying the same thing for us. Hey, stand firm. I will be with you, and I will get you to the other side. What is our responsibility in the meantime? Preach the gospel. Tell the world around you the good news that Jesus lived. He came and died. He resurrected. And those of us who believe in him are created anew. And we can live and love like Jesus and trust him in all areas of our lives. That is what Jesus told his disciples that Wednesday, 2,000 years ago. And that's my thought as I sit on my old chair. God bless you. See you tomorrow.